That's why Xnova is kind of positioned to be able to break smoke.
Oh, he was there to break the smoke,
But
and he might still get caught out.
more, and now Jarek's going to try and take some of this CS. They're going to turn and try and kill Jarex, but there goes the Chronosphere. Oh, perfectly timed with the Earth Splitter. This is just a beauty of a team fight for OG. And thinking the self on Ame as well. Rolling Thunder, nails him and tops the finish him off with lightning as well. OG just perfectly execute that fight, and LGD fall apart.
Oh, the timing of that was so rough for them.
PSG.LGD, they're going to be spotted at Thundergod's Wrath, just as we were talking about that mid lane push. Pushing Chalice back, pushing the wave in, makes that obvious. They read exactly where PSG.LGD is, but LGD still going to go for it as Chalice going to wrap around with FY behind the tier 1 tower. They're going to jump for it, catching No Tail. The Rolling Thunder is out from Jarex already. He's going to hit FY as well as the Thunder God's Wrath and stuff, but they're going to be able to bring down one support at least. Chalice left in an awkward position here, but maybe focusing on that objective. And OG, a little bit skittish about taking the fight. They've got 15 seconds left in the Chronosphere, and that's why Ame immediately going to jump into this high ground, hoping to be able to help Xnova out. He's going to use skills, but there goes the Rampage, but it doesn't actually catch Elena. They only manage to finish up Jarex. They're going to jump over the shrine where Thompson is sitting all by himself. No, the buyback coming in. Jarex, he's going to try and help out more Thompson here. Youth Scepter onto himself. The Jar Club's trying to stay away from Anna, and all that physical damage. The Chrono's back. It just came out. The Rocket Rock is enough to finish off Anna, and Anna will finish off the Gyro in turn. Ame, he does have a lot of damage though with that Radiance. Can they chase down Ana?
Seb is still strong.
Chains, he's instead going to go for the 2 supports here. He's got Seb as well as Jarex. He will not try and chase down the carry of Anna, but he will get 2 kills for the team.
And that was the buyback from Jarex. Fantastic fight from PSG.LGD. That all comes down to Xnova's positioning. They all leaned on him while they were killing the cores of the backline of OG. And once you get on top of the Zeus, the team fight feels completely over. Seb likely to take this tower. At least the Sea Dragons, they'll get him denied.
Solar Crest. They finish off the Nimbus. That's another 100 gold.
Maybe he's committed for this. FY's coming back right now.
Stop. Oh, that 40 movement speed coming in just at the right time. Ame sees the opportunity to be able to jump in the back line.
Top
time, FY's been stunned up onto Anna. Now maybe is going to be able to get around, but Thompson being hunted down the ramp is going down. The blink. He got the guess right. He gets out with the shrine activated. FY might just be able to live. Jerry's getting a little stuck on the cliff, but it looks like FY does manage to live. Ame jumping back into this one. Will manage to find No Tail here. That's 1 support down, 5 for 5. Now LGD trying to go back into their own home ground to be able to finish up, and he got it. He's dead, and now OG.
He does have buyback and Chronosphere. He's got to commit to it right now if he is going to do it.
He does have a TP scroll up. He's going to commit now with a stomp, landing on a 3. Can maybe finish this one up.
Solo.
He's going to be able to jump in, Chronosphere out. The aim's already been picked up in Anna.
They've got to retreat.
This is no longer a fight he can take, but Jared's already picked off the stop. Stable. Anna's been hit. Anna's been caught. The time watch over the side. Seven's here for the sprout. Anything to be able to protect brother Anna, but he's still been slowed down. Another stomp. This time for the AT, and that will be enough for Anna to be able to get out. It looks like Seb, his life has been forfeited here as he's going to be chased down by Ame. Pops the BKB, tries to go for the sprout, TP away, and he's fine actually. Popping the Lincolns managed to get the Hanks follow up, and they're just going to try and jump out as quickly as possible. They do have him dead. That was buyback from Ame, and that's 2 minutes. He is dead for 2 minutes now off of the buyback around Roshan, and LGD know about that.
Yeah, there was no one near him. Anna just decided to step forward.
And now Seb's going to do everything he can to try and force the attention to the side lanes rather than that mid lane where PSG.LGD is barreling down. But that's where Ame comes into play. He may not have that Aeon disc, but he's going to play like he does have it. Jarex going to rolling in with his Glimmer Cape, the Invis Ball. Not really doing a whole lot, especially since they have the vision down. They're going to do a decent amount of something.
They found Thompson.
Thompson with the blink initiation from that wide ear splitter. Going to come a little bit too late. No damage being dealt. And Somnus can now turn all the attention into the tier 3s. 80 seconds left for Anna's revival here. And PSG.LGD, they're going to have to poke him down to make sure they don't get caught by the Rampage. He's going to be hit on 3. They're going to chase down Jarex to the back line. It's already finished off 7 back. That is going to be good enough. And Anna, he will pay big time for his death in mid lane as his team scrambles time and time again to be able to push down PSG.LGD.
They save the racks here, it looks like.
Left.
The initiation?
Side of OG, they're going to be able to find the initiation once again on to Thompson. They have no save mechanism. Now he's dead for 2 minutes. And PSG.LGD, what's the point of being fair? Just hit the tier 4 to go throw.
40 seconds still for this faceless void. Anna says to his team,
My bad. And it was indeed his bad. It's that one little mistake from him may just cost them the game. Seb trying to draw some attention away from the tier 4s, away from the throne, but Jerry's can do little to stop his death. No Tails now here, 15 seconds, but the throne being just poked away by Somnus. He's doing so much damage, 2,000 HP, 10 seconds left in the void, 1,500, that's it, game one. It's all PSG.LGD.
such a tense game, and that one lapse in judgment.
Yep. PSG.LGD have not just been able to invade the jungle that often.
Because they want to take mid tower first.
And we've seen Somnus try and take this mid tower, but every single time OG had formed a strong defense with the Radiance up. Maybe Anna, he thinks he's strong with the Chemical Range going out, but the Ice Path is going to be good enough to protect him. As now Somnus being run down. What a stun! As Ame pops out of the jungle and hits 3, but still Somnus being chased down by this Ion Shell.
Anna's way too strong right now.
Falling over everybody. The Unstable Concoction spotting FY for a moment. FY trying to hide. The Unstable Concoction does explode on the Alchemist, so FY will force them to chase a little bit farther, but eventually he will die. There's a lot of sick synergies for the OG side, but they need to be able to get kills in order to get towers, and they're going to start by killing FY in the mid lane. Chalice is going to TP in, trying to return fire. Pops the Veil, the charge coming in, and Chalice, he needs to be careful here. They do have X-Nova, who's going to be able to disrupt up the
BKB's been used.
Up in the BKB, they have the God Strength on Anna, but he just doesn't do enough. Anna, he's a monster right now, and he is pulling down every single member of PSG.LGD into the grave. And now he's going to chase down Ame. Gets him with the Unstable Concoction. Ame can't get out. He's dead. The only members of PSG.LGD that can survive, the ones bringing down towers, but they have been split up a little bit. They're going to try and go for the bottom lane. They quickly execute X-Nova. And trying to catch Somnus as well, cutting through the trees, but Jerix will make sure he cannot escape the Ice Path. Buy Somnus a little bit more time. The TP coming in from Chalice as well. Can he get there in time? There's going to be the double Ion Shell burning away Somnus. The double Bracers just isn't enough protection.
Thompson wants more. Doesn't have a toss-up for 2 more seconds. Chalice gonna give up on this top lane.
He knows he's got to be careful here because now Anna is going to come down from that high ground. And they've already used most of their TPs. They're going to be able to bring in somebody with no tail. They're going to heal up immediately. Ame's going to be able to cut his way.
The charge is coming across the map.
Actually fine. Thompson has Blink Dagger up in a second. Can they actually chase down Ame, or is it going to be X-Nova, whose life is going to be forfeited instead? In fact, Jerix is probably going to die here as he's charged in a bit too deep. The Avalanche, Unstable Concoction, they don't go for the support. They go for the cores. They're still trying to finish up Ame here with the BKB activated by Anna. No tail going down underneath the sandstorm, but it's
they're climbing tier 3s.
Die. Anna doesn't care about tier 3s. He doesn't care about the tier 4s even. He's willing to die. But the TP coming in from maybe Somnus. He's going to try and get the kill onto Thompson. He is ticking out bit by bit. He has the Spirit Vessel, but he is actually going to live. The Spirit Poison is going to be enough. It seems now Challenge. Run down by Anna. Anna is very low, but he still has that Aegis. So Somnus, he commits heavily to be able to finish him up, but now he's stuck. Now he's trapped. He's actually stuck. It's blocking him in, and now he's going to get no! Somnus thought he could get out again, but Thompson will deliver the finishing blow with Alpha Set for the triple kill.
He walks in, his own illusion fights against him.
PSG.LGD, there is no other way to say it. They are ready to be able to fight for the bounty runes. Thompson, ready to go. He's going to wait out the Ice Path. He can blink forward, toss back onto Somnus, or he can look for more. And he's going to look for more, and sure, he's going to grab Jared.
Finds both of them,
and the double charge. Into the charge, into the vacuum with the wall. What a sick combo from OG is now. They look to be able to run down even more heroes. X-Nova. Unstable Concoction will actually stun himself, but X-Nova's just playing a game to ring around the rosy. But it has a deadly finish for X-Nova. It's now 9-20. OG marching high ground in 20 minutes again.